Myron, you know, she's got to be able to hold you down if you have a bad month or two. Are women capable of taking care of you for a month, 2 months, a year, maybe even 2 years? Of course. But you must understand that there's always a time clock on this charity. Okay.
In this video, Myron explains why you shouldn't depend on a woman financially. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe.
From dating other people. She admitted that she felt a striking lack of guilt about her own infidelity, telling Dax Shepard, "I wish I had more guilt." Yoon explained that her sense of financial responsibility played a major role in how she justified her actions. Yoon explained that her sense of financial responsibility played a major role in how she justified her actions. She said she was paying all the bills and working relentlessly. In her own words, "I felt entitled to do whatever I wanted. Whoever has the most gets to do whatever the hell they want. That was my thinking." She also referred to this mindset as part of the spoils of riches, suggesting that the imbalance of contribution gave her a sense of freedom that overrode traditional expectations of marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate being right all the time, but I'm right so many times. This is how women move, chat. This is how they move. Okay? If she's paying the bills, if she looks at you as an equal, or worse yet, she's the breadwinner in the relationship or the leader in the relationship, it's only a matter of time. The Grim Reaper is coming. Okay? The Grim Reaper is absolutely coming. So, do not, guys, do not get in a relationship where the woman wears the pants. All right, if you get in a relationship where the woman wears the pants, it's just a matter of time. You're cooked. You're absolutely cooked. So another example, you guys got to understand, right? Like, women are designed to follow a strong leader and submit to a man. If you don't create that environment, what's going to happen is in this feminized, gynocentric social order, she's going to assume the position of the masculine. And when she does, her attraction for you is going to drop off significantly. Okay? It's going to drop off significantly because it is not natural for a woman to be in her masculine and take care of a man. There is nothing more repulsive than a woman taking care of a grown man, okay? It's extremely unattractive. Now, I know what some of you are saying. There's always a finite amount of time on it. They are not like us. We can do it long term because we are designed to do it. Men are designed to create excess resources, keyword excess, to provide for a woman and a family and children. Women, however, are designed to provide enough resources for themselves and their children only. According to Briffault's law, men are expendable. And you guys need to understand that at the end of the day, nature makes a lot of the things happen. And here it is right here. Briffault's law is known for what it's called. Briffault's law, the female, not the male, determines all conditions of the animal family. Where the female can derive no benefit from association with the male, no such association takes place. Translation. Once you become useless, it's a matter of time until she sends you to the shadow realm. Okay, just a matter of time. But on the other hand, we are not like women where we don't have some Briffault's law where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of them if they don't provide for us. No, dude. No. Most men never expect women to be primary breadwinners. Some guys want a girl to pay 50-50, I guess. But men in general, if they make enough money and they have the status to do it, most guys are okay with being breadwinners. Women are not like that. And one of the biggest lies society tells women is that women are okay with providing for men. One of the biggest lies ever, dude. Biggest lies ever. Women do not go to college to become successful so that they can provide for a man. Let me make that explicitly clear. Say that again. Women do not go to college, pursue a career, an education, and the acquirement of resources to attract men. They acquire it so they never have to deal with men that they're not attracted to. I'm gonna say that one more time for you guys, so I need you guys to really understand this shit. Women do not pursue degrees, education, titles, income, status, financial security to attract men. They pursue it so they never have to deal with men that they're not attracted to. Okay? That is why. Versus men make money, acquire status and resources to attract women. See the difference there? We make the money to be more attractive to women. Women make the money to reject more men. We want to open up doors. Women want to close doors. They don't want to have to rely on a guy to take care of them that they're not sexually attracted to or that they don't find attractive. And this is why feminism has backfired so much, because when men came out and said, we're going to give women rights and we're going to let them go out and make money. And, we're going to give them birth control. We're going to give them contraception. We're going to give them abortions. We're going to give them free reign, complete autonomy with their sexuality. When men originally said, let's do this, they thought that women were going to go out and just free love. Yeah, everyone's going to bang. Yes, this is a W. We're all going to get laid, God damn it. Not so fast. What you really did was make women be more selective, because now when you leave women to their own devices and they're able to enhance their own status, what ends up happening is they automatically ostracize a majority of the men. And men didn't foresee this factor coming into play, that women would actually utilize feminism and free love to actually pull back the love and give that love to only a small percentage of men. A lot of dudes didn't see that coming. It was an unforeseen circumstance based on female biology. Free love, yeah. Yeah, only for the top 10% of guys. The rest of you niggas are cooked. And that, my friends, is precisely why we have the disheveled sexual marketplace that we have now. If you leave women to their own devices, they're going to date up as much as they can. And this is why so many men are lonely, single, and have an extremely difficult time dating and attracting women. So that's where we are. That is where we are, guys. So what is the bottom line here? The bottom line is what I tell you guys all the time. Make sure you control the frame. Make sure you're the breadwinner. Make sure you are the more competent one. Make sure you are better than her in all realms, or in at least a majority of realms. I'm not telling you guys not to wife up smart chicks. I'm not telling you guys not to wife up college educated women. I just need you guys to understand that her being college educated, her being a provider or making money isn't what you think it is. She makes money to disqualify men. You make money to qualify women. Big difference. Say that again. Men make money and gain status to qualify women. Women make money and acquire status to disqualify men. When a guy meets a girl, he's looking for redeeming traits to smash. She's cute. Nice. All right, I'll do it. Oh, she has a nice face. I'll do it. Men always look at the glasses half full when they deal with women. Women, on the other hand, look at the glasses half empty. Oh, he's short. Oh, he's kind of boring. It's a little weird, right? It goes from fair critiques to downright sometimes. His socks don't match. Bruh, what? Ew, he wears Nikes. Yeah, you know what I mean? Some nigga, Slay 2 Nazi says, Myron is a massage is not gonna lie. You know what, bro? How about this one? Enjoy the shadow realm, nigga.
Looks like you're going to the shadow realm, Jimbo.
Sayonara. Nigga's name is Sly 2 Nazi in the Rumble chat talking about Myron's a misogynist, not gonna lie. Shut the up. Okay? I'm a proud misogynist. But get the out of my chat. You and Rumble being a nigga, man. Anyway, enjoy the shadow realm. It's been a minute since I've done that. So anyway, going back to what I was saying, that's the difference. That is the big difference when it comes to men and women and acquiring status and